On tonight's episode of Ghosts of Chicago, we visit one of the most haunted apartment buildings in the city. Located in North Center and originally built in 1804, it housed generations of working-class families, some of whom died on the property. One man who died here was Wendell B Temple. He was a plumber and he lived in the basement. When he was a boy, he was an orphan living on the streets. He was a member of the gang known as the Street Urchins. They were known particularly for heckling people as they walked by their homes made of boxes. He decided to earn an honest living, and at the age of 11, he started plumbing, which he could do because of the absence of child labor laws. He never married and lived most of his life alone in his basement shack. It is said, although he was kind at first, the tenants never accepted him for more than what they would call him from time to time: street urchin. This treatment is thought to be what made him so abrasive towards the families who lived here. Things only got worse for Wendell, and in his senior years, specifically at the age of 31, he had finally had enough. Can you please tell everyone at home who you are?
Yeah, my name is Maggie Garbowsky. I used to live in this building.
Now, when you lived in the building, did you ever experience a connection with the supernatural?
Yes, I did.
And did you ever experience anything in the basement?
Yeah, actually one of the scariest things was in the basement. I was doing my laundry one night, and to my right I saw this black mist, and then to my left I heard a voice telling me to harm my family.
Wow. You feel that? Yeah. It's like chills. I got chills. You getting that?
That's why I moved out. There were just too many experiences.
Now, these entities, did they ever try and harm you in any way?
Yeah, once I was getting my bike off of the rack down in the basement, and I felt this wet hand on the back of my neck.
And did you ever get a sense or feeling about who it was that was haunting you?
Yeah, the ghost told me his name once.
What was his name?
He said his name was Wendell. Wendell.
Could this be the same Wendell who lived in this building and was a plumber?
And I felt this wet hand on the back of my neck. Wet hand, wet hand, wet hand, wet hand.
Known for his dislike of families and was said to have died in this very basement? You're the landlord of the building?
Yep, my name's Tarmy. I've owned the building for the last 10 years.
Have you ever experienced anything supernatural as the landlord?
Oh, you bet your butt I have. Once I had a beer knocked right out of my hand. I was like, oh my God. Thank God it was a can, not a bottle. That would have cut up my foot real good. Praise him.
Anything more consequential?
Oh, I've had 8 tenants break their leases because of all the hauntings. It's ruining business, and I had to get another job. I'm working at Olive Garden now, it's a side hustle. It's okay though, because I get to take all the leftover breadsticks home. I'm on a paleo-Egyptian paleo diet. It's all bread and beer. My bones are brittle. Alright, you guys can follow me down the stairs. This is the original staff living quarters. As you can see now, it's just an empty room, bike racks, some storage spaces. But back in the 1800s, 1900s, this is where the help would live.
Whoa, Zach, did you feel that? Did
It's like an intense warmth.
Yeah, and the smell.
Oh, it's like burnt hair.
Oh, Steven, you smell that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just comes out of nowhere. Sometimes I get people down here to get rid of it, but they can't find it.
Such a small and stuffy space.
Yeah, I don't think back then the staff really cared about sanitary regulations for its staff. Tenants just tell me that they hear things throughout the basement, but it all emanates from this room.
Now, when you say they hear things, what kind of things?
They hear someone tell them to harm their families.
What? Just 30 minutes ago, we asked former tenant Maggie what she experienced, and she told us that a ghost wanted her to hurt her family. Could what Tarmy is describing be from the same entity that was talking to Maggie? Now, we know of a particularly famous employee of this building. Is this where he lived?
Oh, you mean Wendell? Yeah, he the ghost.
No, it's him?
Yeah, he tried talking to me, but he know I won't take it. Isn't that right, Wendell? That's what I thought.
Wow. So you've communicated with him. Why do you think he haunts this place?
Well, he was the whole reason why this place was rebuilt. You know, one day he got all mad like, and a ritzy tenant decided he was gonna burn the place to the ground. Yeah, he set the place ablaze. It was insane.
A moment ago, my crew and I were feeling a burning sensation and smelling burnt hair. Could this fire have been the phantom smell we were all experiencing? So, he killed everybody in the building?
No, he decided to set the fire on New Year's Eve. Everyone was out enjoying the night, and old crusty Wendell decided to set the building ablaze and died by himself. Stupid dumb idiot. You hear that, Wendell? You're a dumb idiot who died in a fire by himself. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's move on. This is here where everyone does their laundry. These little they'll just randomly turn on and off whenever they want to. It's a real treat when you're actually trying to clean your clothes. Nightmare. Don't tell my tenants though, because if it's ghost, I ain't got to pay anyone to repair it.
Maybe, since he was a plumber, he's turning off all the machines in the water.
Yeah. He's messing with stuff down here for sure.
Maybe he's still mad about what happened to him.
Yeah, maybe.
Now we are about to begin our lockdown. Remember that we cannot leave the building until dawn. Now while I'll be conducting the ghost interviews, Chris is in charge of the sound to record all of our EVPs. And Steven is the cameraman equipped with a state-of-the-art night vision and thermal camera. Wendell, where you at, bro? Wendell, we know you're very angry and upset because you burnt yourself to a crisp by your own doing. You lit a fire and you trapped yourself forever. But you need to leave and stop harassing the tenants of this building.
Why won't you leave?
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, man!
Did you hear that, bro? After hearing the sound come from Wendell's old living space, I knew someone had to investigate. Chris, I need you to go on a solo mission. The sound came from Wendell's former living quarters, so I need you to go in there by yourself and conduct a paranormal investigation.
Yeah,
You can do this.
But bro,
No. One foot in front of the other, baby
we're
boy.
always together, man.
You got it. Yeah. I love you. I'll be right here.
In this room, and I can't believe Zach did this to me. It's creepy as hell, and I don't like it. I'm being in here alone. Oh my God, what is these bikes? Oh, these are like old bikes too. I don't even think anybody here owns these right now. God, this is creepy. Oh, I'm going over to the meters. Oh, what does that say? Look behind you. Oh no.
Chris was unable to complete his solo mission and joined us in the other room where we continued our investigation.
All right, that is it. Wendell, I am calling you out. Where you at?
Wendell, are you mad at the world for how it treated you, bro?
Or are you mad at yourself?
Whoa!
Just then, Chris, Steven, and myself feel a rush of energy through our bodies like a giant wind gust. Although we catch nothing on our cameras, we do catch a small sound that is as baffling as it is terrifying.
Are you mad at yourself?
Suck my butt.
Whoa!
Suck my butt.
Whoa!
Suck my butt.
Whoa!
Incredible. Although nothing could prepare us for what was about to happen next.
Give us a sign of your presence.
Come on, Wendell. Talk to us.
We know you're there, bro. Yeah, Zach, I don't think I'm getting anything, man. Whoa! Did you feel that? It just got like really hot in here.
Yeah, I feel that.
Whoa! And I'm starting to get really angry too.
It came on with the heat though, right?
Yeah! Oh man, it's like this intense aggravation.
Steven, go to thermal so we can try and catch whatever's causing that heat.
Alright, get
Let's set up right here.
Let's get this set up.
All right, that's good right there. You see the shot?
You ready?
Shot? Yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
Oh my god, dude! Did you see that?
Steven plays back the disturbing footage for me.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
It is clear someone or something is messing with us. Just then, Chris picks up a sound on his EMF device.
Whoa! Whoa! Did you hear that?
Yeah, Chris, play that back for me.
Your mom's meatloaf.
How do you know my mother makes meatloaf?
No, you don't understand.
Steven, are you getting this? We're making a connection with the other side. What don't I understand?
Your mom is meatloaf.
What, bro?
Not your mother's meatloaf. I'm saying your mom is a meatloaf.
We don't understand you.
It's a roast. I am burning you right now. Look, it was like the sickest burn in the 1900s. Your mom equals a loaf of meat.
I don't think that's coming across quite how you want it to, man.
Okay. What's like the worst thing you can call someone nowadays?
I don't know, douchebag. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I don't know what that is.
It helps keeps the vaginas clean, bro.
Sounds like a good thing. I don't understand your generation.
Okay, enough. Listen, Ghost, we are here because you're harassing the tenants of this building, and that is super uncool.
You know what's uncool? The fact that you were birthed and nursed while a youngling by a meatloaf.
It doesn't make any sense.
Sure it does. Just picture you as a toddler getting your diaper changed by what looks like uncut bread. Except it's meat. AKA your mom.
I gotta say that what's growing on me.
Cut it out.
Okay, fine. I'll stop. I just need you to answer me this. What do you get when you combine loose beef or turkey with ketchup and sometimes mustard, and you put that into a long rectangular dish and bake it?
Meatloaf?
No, your mom.
It was a good one.
Knock it off.
Okay. Whoa, God! Whoa, God! Whoa, think it came from that room. Let's go. Let's go. What is it? Oh, man.
With our lockdown complete, we make our assessment. Tonight has proven to us that entities are real and that they have motivations beyond our understanding.
Understanding.
We may not always expel these entities from our investigations, but we can sure as say that this building houses some of the most heinous spirits we've ever encountered. It is definitely haunted by the ghosts of Chicago.